Oh great, just another draft league to do. Or is it? Hello, my name is Shadow Gallade, and welcome to something new. I don't mean new like, okay, it's another season where Shadow goes 2-10 and doesn't make playoffs. Nope, this is a league where I'm going to go 2-10 and not make playoffs, but with a twist. ROM hacks, you know them, you love them, you might hate them more than others. Radical Red, it's a fun ROM hack based on Fire Red, if you couldn't tell. And everything is different. We got Gen 8 mods, we have the mechanics, we have moves changed around, stats are powered up, and more, which you will see in a bit. And they're the draft league based on it. Now let me show you what we have. First things first, I'm in. I am here. I'm going to be joining the fight myself. A Mega Gallade. So what makes Mega Gallade such a good round 1 pick here as opposed to normal stuff like SBT? Look at that new ability down. Look at it, right. I can't work with this camera right down there. Blade Master. All cutting moves are powered up immensely and have extra crit. So that means it essentially gives moves like Leaf Blade, Night Slash, and Psycho Cut a 60% chance to crit. So you know, like I always say hacks is a win con. I mean it. The fact that I can do that means it's the perfect mod for the team, and me. You might also notice that little welts in the corner. See, for our 11th pick, I convinced the mods to let me pick Mod Outbreak Species Clause, so say hi to Geraldo, he is my baby boy, and if you hurt him, I'm gonna set up Sword Stance 3 times and just kill you, so you don't hurt Geraldo. Geraldo just sits there watching. It's Bring Your Son to Work Day. And finally, or not finally, for our second pick, I wanted the power. Something that can get Gallade in, something that can kill some mons if need be. The Scizor. Now what does Scizor do? Unfortunately, it didn't really get anything from Radical Red. In fact, it actually got worse thanks to everything getting hidden power back. But that being said, even within power, Scizor is still Scizor. It does what it always done. It has that priority bullet punch, it has bulky defog sets, it can U-turn out for a pivot, and it is just a powerful thing. Technician bullet punch is still scary. Don't let what I've said previously fool you, although admittedly it is still weaker. Next up, Freston's back. Back again. Unfortunately, he also didn't get anything from Radical Red, but that's fine. He's Salamence, he doesn't need anything, he just needs to kill. Also, I just noticed something. You see that blue bar above me? Look at it. Look at it. That's all I'll say for Salamence. All I'm saying is Salamence served us well in... I don't know, but it was the league, we got finals with it. Of course, that doesn't always work, as proven with SBT, but hey, it's fine. We still have Salamence, meant to say powerful beast. Although with everything being powered up, I guess it's not really saying much. Next up, we needed some bulk. Mega Gallade has some nice special bulk, and Mega Scizor can certainly take a physical attacker too. But my Lota can take anything. Oh, my Lota, you're amazing. Marble Scale Flame Orb is still just as reliable as ever. It got Bouncy Bubble, a Water-type Giga Drain. I don't know if that'll do anything for us, but it will help with its longevity should it have to be burned, which it likely will for most games. Melodic is a beast, and I'm looking forward to having this thing on my team. Go ahead, just try to kill me. Let's see how well that works out. Next up, another friend joins us. When we first started to use him, we thought it was trash. But he proved himself in that league, and now he's even more powerful. Articuno is back. Let's look down at the purpose thing right there, where it says what it got. Plus 20 speed, so much more coverage. And what do I mean by immunity to rocks? You see the ability Shield Dust. Shield Dust, aside from doing what it usually does, making you immune to moves like Fake Out, it means you're immune to entry hazards. I don't think I need to do I even need to explain why this is a big deal? It's essentially an Ice-type Sigilith, and if you know anything about Ice types, they are great offensively, especially with Articuno's 105 speed. In other words, Articuno has just become the panic button. Is +6 Modern on the opponent's field. Button pushed, Articuno's on the job. Oh, look at that, it hurricaned. Assuming it doesn't miss, of course. But nah, Articuno's more reliable than that. Right. Next up. Okay, if I see any Among Us jokes in the comments, I'm going to end you and then kill you again. I don't want to spend much time on this thing. It still has Regenerator, it has Grassy Gallade, it has Spore. I really don't like this thing, especially for the jokes. Look at that funny thing! It's the funny thing. Very chuckle-worthy. Ha ha, giggle giggle. Alright, now for something I actually like. Diancie. Diancie is a fun thing I like. Look at those defenses. Iron Defense is always great, and Diamond Storm is now special. Now, I have broken my lifelong tradition. Forgive me, guys, for I have done evil, but I brought a hazard that's not named Sticky Web. I'm gonna see what a Stealth Rocker can do. Maybe, who knows, it just might allow Salmas to kill things. It allows us to, put the hurt on him, if you will. Other than that, though, Diancie is a very powerful attacker, and I love it. But even the best attackers have counters, so what happens when a counter shows up? Aside from us burping, just throw in Dugtrio to kill it. Do I even need to say anything more? It's Dugtrio. Oh, what's that? You got a powerful mon? Nope, you're not scarfed. Dead. Electric types coming in? Better be Shed Shell. But the heavy hitters we have, and Articuno being another panic button. This thing is like, this will surgically remove any problems. It makes the problems just go away. And now you may have noticed, I usually like to complete my Fire, Water, Grass course early. Here's the fire type. Most good fire types go early to mid, so what fire types are left? You know it's gonna be good. Seer. Yes, Seer's trash. Normally, but here, it has a trick. It's, like, remember how back in SBT we had Darmanitan only running 2 moves? Assuming I remember to, it will be doing just that because it has Sage Power. Basically, in Radical Red, it is a special guerrilla tactics. So, assuming you don't miss, it will be doing some magnificent things. 101 speed to outspeed a bunch of powerful things. It is a revenge killer, and I will be just blasting everything into the Shadow Realm. And finally, for our last mod, we don't have much answers to water types. Amogus is good, but if it sets up, then Ice Beam ends us. So what do? We throw in the Ray Cow. Oh man, I love this thing. In Power was just the thing it needed to get back into relevance. 115 special attack and speed is a monstrous combination to deal with. Its coverage makes stuff like Thunderbolt, Aura Sphere, In Power, and Scald. I don't get why you have Scald. What? Why? Why do you exist? What is your purpose, aside from to make bread? Shoutouts to anyone who gets that joke. I don't know, but what I do know is this thing is a monster, and you will definitely have to account for this thing in the Team Builder, as it is a powerhouse. Not only that, Calm Mindsets can end games single-handedly, and Assault Vest is essentially the ultimate bird killer, in case Diancie wasn't doing good enough, which it might not be doing. And finally, for our last pick, like I said earlier, Geraldo is there. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's a shiny. He's my baby boy. And if you heard Geraldo, well, you're in for the bad time. I've got to stop messing around with this thing in videos. Ay. But anyway, that'll be all for this time. See you guys in week 1.